welcome to my channel, The Balanced Well-being. Just like you have the balanced diet, which nourishes our bodies, we have the balanced well-being. Our balanced well-being is made up of the physical, the spiritual, the mental, the financial, the social, the emotional, and the sexual well-being. And in all of this, well-being simply means judging life positive and feeling good all around. So we all need to feel good all around in every aspect of our lives, just as the way the balanced diet makes our body feel good. Okay? I am your host. I remain your host, M. Benimore, simply the best in the universe. In today's video, I'll be discussing and sharing tips on how to boost your self-confidence. 8 sure ways. So stay tuned. Have you ever felt you were just born into the world? Have you ever called yourself timid, shy, with low self-esteem? Have you been in a position whereby you want to do something and you feel you're not bold enough to do it? Are you as shy as the porcupine? Have you felt not good enough to do, what your heart desires when it comes to contributing to the world? Then I've got you. I'm not only rooting for you, but I'm willing to hold your hands and take you down the different parts of boosting your self-confidence. When you talk about low self-confidence, shyness, timidity, I was that personified in my past life. But today, here I am. Okay, so there are 8 sure ways, like I said, that I use to help myself to boost my self-esteem. Number 1, everyone is human. Remember when you see other people as being cool? They're not better than you. They're not different from you. Everyone has their ups, their downs, their high, their low, their insecurity, their fears, their doubts. They all have it. It's human nature. We all have these. So stop thinking yourself as being uncool. Stop thinking them better than you, because they're not. All you need to do is to go on a voyage of self-discovery. And the moment you discover yourself, the moment you begin to discover your potentials, then you begin to showcase who you are. And your self-confidence begins to build. There's a saying that goes, as a man thinketh in his mind, so he becomes. Stop thinking about these people as better than yourself. Okay? Go on a voyage of self-discovery, identify your potentials, and then you see how cool you are. Okay? And once you see how cool you are, your self-confidence begins to grow. Capiche? Number 2, give yourself some credit. Yes, you need to give yourself some credit. Life has not been all that bad. Okay? There are some good things that you have achieved over time. There is how far you've gone in life. So you can't tell me that life has been 100% bad. Talk about the 1% good. Talk about the 2% good, the 3%, the 10%, 30%, 40%, 20%, 70% good. Talk about the good. Celebrate yourself. Give yourself some credit. And then capitalize on it. Give yourself credit more often than not. And then with time, you begin to realize how good life can be to you and count your blessings. Once you begin to do this, your confidence begins to go up. Great. Number 3. Number 3 talks about leaving your comfort zone. Yes, you need to leave your comfort zone. Do things that are uncomfortable, okay? Because if you stay in your comfort zone, you hardly get results. Now, what is a comfort zone? A comfort zone is a space or a mindset or a situation that you find yourself where things are really safe and relatively easy. And when you're in your comfort zone, you find it difficult to shift ground. You just want to be there because things are working out fine for you. Okay, so if you continue remaining in your comfort zone, the results you get will be barely acceptable, merely acceptable. It wouldn't be so, extraordinary or outstanding. So you need to leave your comfort zone. If you continue remaining in the comfort zone, you will not improve. Okay? So join a club, go for events, bring yourself out there into the world. And that was my secret That was the ultimate secret for me that took me from being shy, timid, with low self-esteem to where I am today. Okay, so you need to leave your comfort zone. Number four is keep shape and dress well. Yeah, you heard me. You need to keep shape, stay in shape, and dress well. Okay? We cannot overemphasize the importance of dressing well. And when we say dress well, we don't mean, exposing body parts or, wearing things that, are so destructive to others. No. Dress well, be decent, cover your body, because you are addressed the way you are dressed. Okay, and that has really, helped me in life, boosted my self-confidence, and I can never overemphasize the importance of dressing well. Now, keeping in shape requires your diet, okay? You need to change your diet. Most of us just eat junks, and at the end of the day, it doesn't give the body the necessary nutrients. We're here talking about balanced well-being, the same way we need to talk about a balanced diet, okay? So you need to keep shape by changing your diet. If you want me to do a video on how I shape, put it in the comment section and I'll do a video on that to share the secret of being, in shape. Thank you very much. Number five. Allow yourself to make mistakes. Mistakes are part of human nature. It's part of the growth curve, it's part of the learning curve, and it's part of what makes you have a better self-confidence and increases your self-esteem. I was, in my past life, personified as no mistake zone. I don't allow mistake because I wanted to live a perfect life. I wanted everything to work out fine without, finding myself in a position of, making mistakes. And it didn't work out for me. And then I told myself, Monica, mistakes are part of life. So I had to, allow mistakes to happen, learn from my mistake, learn from others' mistake, and then become wiser. So it's helpful to make mistakes to boost your self-confidence. Number six is less planning and more action. More action. There's a book club I belong to, and there was a discussion in the discussion forum where we discussed willpower and strategy. And I go for strategy. In my past life, I was always looking at willpower, make the plan, and it stops there. But today, I think I'm more into the strategy. I'm more into the strategy citadel, because without strategy, you have plan to fail. And if you do not put strategies in place to take part in these various steps of building your self-confidence, you can only tell yourself, I'm self-confident, I want to be self-confident, but you don't take steps towards it. It wouldn't work out well for you. So strategy is key. Planning is good, but more action pays up better. Number 7, believe in yourself. Okay? If you don't believe in yourself, no one else can do. Without believing in yourself, you're going nowhere. Okay? I am here today because I believed in myself. I believed in what I have to share with the world, and I began to build my self-confidence. I began to plan and take more action. Planning is key. Take action is more. It's better. You can never have a perfect time. So plan and take action. So I believed in myself and I decided to take actions than plan. Don't get me wrong. I have my plans, but I put in more strategy and I put in more action in making sure my strategy comes to limelight. So without your strategy, you are going nowhere. So plan, but put in more action in what you do. And then you begin to see results. And the more you see results, the more your confidence keeps moving high. Number 8. Number 8 is about taking risk. Yes, you heard me. Most of us are scared of taking risk. In my past life, I never, ever thought about taking risk because I was always scared. But today, I'm a risk taker. And in the process of taking risk, I have lost a lot. Okay? When you take risk in so many investments, you lose. Sure, when you don't have the right investment. But when you take risk, you learn from the risk. And when the risk is bigger than you, break it down into smaller bits and begin to take those risks on a gradual basis. For instance, you want to build your self-confidence. You need to work on yourself. You need to tell yourself that this risk of facing the world, I'm going to take it, and it seems so big, but I'm going to break it into different smaller steps, and I take smaller steps at a time. And with time, you begin to see yourself soaring high beyond what you're dreaming or beyond what you think, because you have broken it down, you have demystified it, and you've started taking the risk on a gradual basis. We face risk every day. Life is risk. So in everything you want to do, take the risk, and you begin to see yourself climbing the ladder of success, climbing the ladder of more self-confidence and a higher self-esteem. Thank you very much. And with this, we've come to the end of today's video. And before we go, we would like to say thank you to all our viewers who have subscribed, shared, and liked our content. And if you're still watching, please hit the notification button, subscribe, share, and like, and comment in the comment section to the video. And with that, we'll say thank you very much, and on to the next video. Ciao, ciao!